So, as it says in the title, the boss of the Knockaround City, after I finally lit all the torches, fell through the map and instantly died, not even the chance to even try to defeat it. It gave me some type of remembrance ashes, though. Ranged weapons, arrows, bolts, heads, chests, shields, legs, talismans, info. Where's the remembrance? There it is. It's right here. Take the power of its namesake via the finger reader. It says, remembrance of the regal ancestor spirit. The power namesake can be unlocked. The ancestral spirit exists as a phenomenon beyond the preview of the entry. Life sprouts from death, and as it does from birth, such is the way of living. So I looked up some kind of gameplay to see what I would have been versing, and it looks actually kind of difficult. This enemy, when you got close to killing it, it would basically drain the life force of spirits that were around at other animals, and basically bring its health bar back to full, and if you were close to it when it did this health draining move, your health would be drained as well. I don't know if that was the only thing in the Knockaround City, but I thought I'd come back and try to talk to Ranni.
Ah, it was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
I see.
Ah, but before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this.
I know where this goes. Because I was looking for this item for a long time.
My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps. But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our reunion. I must thank Torrent, too, for his part. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service. What is it? I, too, am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
It'd be cool if the DLC was us playing as Ranni on her dark path or whatever. Kind of learning more about her. Because she's been one of the more fascinating characters in this game. There are a lot of unfascinating characters. But I would say her and Balthier are probably some of the more interesting ones. The Volcano Manor people don't seem grandly interesting. Patches has been the same forever. So I guess where I want to go to is here now. Is she still here? I wonder if she's gone. Interestingly enough, I can summon things here, which makes me worry that maybe something evil would happen. I can attack now, which is interesting. Because there isn't a symbol for don't attack. Oh, a new checkpoint. Interesting. Very interesting. There's a dragon that I won't defeat is still over there. It's really too bad that the enemy that I had to beat to unlock this item that I just got from her, just fell through the map and died, and there was nothing I could do about it. Are you sleeping? What's going on here? Please don't sleep. That's awkward. So, that's Sylvia's tower, but I want to start with going to the Rise, which is what number? 3. 3. So that way. Because it said closed for now before, so is it open now that she's gone? Didn't really find a way up there, did I? This will work though. Yeah, it's open now. Interesting. So what's in here that I was forbidden from seeing before she took off? Chest. Time for thief. Yeah, I guess so. Oh. Snow Witch. I guess I didn't think of her like that. That makes a lot of sense. I should read the description. I really am interested in learning more about her, a teleportation place. Well, before we do any of that, let's read about her armor. Witch's pointed hat, frigid and frozen though, of the style associated with practitioners of heretical sorcery, strengthens cold sorcery. Once worn by the snowy crone who lived the young Ranny encountered deep in the woods. She was a witch, and well-versed in cold sorceries. It is said that the doll that houses Ranny's soul was modeled after her. That old witch was Ranny's secret mentor. They're talking about the doll from Bloodborne. Interesting. I'm not sure where this is gonna take me. I looked at a video yesterday of things that I might have missed in this game, and some of the stuff was ahead of what I played, so I tried to ignore it. Randy miniature. That's the key item. I missed where this was, but... So, is keys one of the item types? It is. A doll resembling Randy the Witch. From head to toe, every detail is perfect. The doll is unresponsive, seems pleasantly cool. That's probably actually her, I'm guessing. Because witches do that type of magic. Cool to be in an area that I probably haven't been. Well, I haven't been to the Site of Grace, so that bodes well. I don't remember being there. Oh, yes, I do. So I'm in the Sophia Well. Over near Caelid. There's actually a part of the well that goes up into Caelid. But I'm not sure. Could this be Pickle? I don't know. Be wary of distracted. Well, I can't go that far because anything beyond this looks like death. It's a pretty waterfall, I guess, but that's all it is. I can't ride my horse here, interestingly enough. But I guess I'm going forward if I can't go back. Oh, I can summon things here. I knew they were dangerous. These guys suck. I haven't come across any of those that really give me a lot, and they're all really hard to defeat. Oh. That was fun. So I imagine that's gonna keep happening. Another area where they're throwing random shit at me. Great. Well, I'm not dying yet, so I guess I should continue on. I'm gonna steal this from you. It's 6, not 7. I need 7. Jumping down there is probably death. But I want this item. Play man, Ashes. I probably have to get past that thing, I imagine. I should definitely pick up one of these. Ooh, that was 7. That's what I like to see. Ow. 7. It's really dark back here. Am I supposed to be going down there? It looks like maybe. Hi, giant ant. That was scary. I've met you before, so... That looks like giant bees. They are giant bees. Shield grease. I'm just gonna run past everything. Oh, you're an actual person? I mean... I've been here before. I actually recognize this place. I think this is where I got this movie and here for the first time. That thing keeps spawning. This is the way down. I'm getting closer to it, which is not probably a grand idea, considering it's throwing things at me. But there's a treasure chest over there that I want. Please. Worth it. Well, I was so sure I was gonna die there over getting that treasure chest, too. The fact that I didn't is kinda strange, actually. I'm back in the Ansel River. Oh. Well, I mean, I thought it was there anyway. Are you done with whatever that was? You're just content with I'm not here anymore? Okay. Am I supposed to be going down there? Have I even been here? Seemingly I have. So it must be the area I thought then, with the merchant down there, with the Saurian tears. So... this might kill me? Okay. This drop will probably kill me. Your head was right next to mine. Go away. So that's fine. I'm gonna pull a bit of an unwise move and just straight up skip and hop my way through this. I already have the Saurian Tears thing, so I don't really need another one. This is the exit. I don't remember where this is. Okay. So it's already down here, I believe. Oh. Okay. So I end up back at the site of grace that I've been at before. Where am I? Ansel Solar Gate. Weird. Place that overlooks the whole thing. You know, with that shield there, I thought you were alive. And yes, I realize that you're a statue and that I'm talking to you and things, but still. Hi, I want whatever this is. Sorry, goodbye. Left or right? Probably this way. We'll go this way. I do expect this to lead me back through, but with some new items. Oh, this is dead end. That's fun. So that's the whole thing, but I've already been there. So The place where I need to go now, the only place where I required a special item is here. It's the only place that the game has requested an actual item of me so far. I wonder if I should go back and talk to Sylvia's before going here. He'd probably just make some remark about, you should know what you're doing. I haven't really seen him or the wolf since the Radon battle. Oh, so it just turned the globe upside down. I can remove the statue, not that I'm interested in doing so. What? What? So, oh. So the lever's on the ceiling. So I need to remove the statue and put it back. We don't need to play the cutscene every time, I get it. So, pull the lever. Right? No? This is the only place to put this, right? I'm really confused. Wait, so I need it to go down, because then it'll be up here on the ceiling? Is that the logic I'm supposed to be using? Because it's flipping the room around, so if it's on the right side when it's here, it needs to be on the other side. So, by logic, send it down, and it should send it to me when I put this on here. Right. No. I have no idea where it is. In fact, it's very dark in here. Oh, hi, giant chasm. Can I just... I can. Enemy ahead. Well, I mean, I could have guessed that. Oh, hi. It's a weird hand thing. Mage ahead, therefore try and battle. No, I killed the mage. Or not. I'm rather confused on what it expects me to do about the mage now. Because I'm not really in a position to have the mage while I'm trying to navigate. Thanks, game. I'm so glad that this whole thing is a thing. Why is this a thing right now? Ow. It doesn't put me in one strike anymore. I'm so glad. water and everything is upside down. This makes my brain hurt. I get it. I get it, because of the fact that that thing was on the ceiling, upside down. Now, when I go into the tower thing, it'll be right side up when I reach the bottom. But that mage is going to be a pain in the ass that I already defeated once. By the way. Because, yeah, that was the thing. I defeated the mage when the tower was right side up. I don't know where the lift goes. It probably should work with somewhere with the logic that I said, but it doesn't. This ridiculous bullshit. Oh my god. There's a knight there too. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it works like the first night, or if I do enough damage, it'll flee to a different position. If it flees to a position above me, that could be okay. If it flees to a position that's below me, where I'm trying to go, that'll be catastrophic. F and F. I can't see anything. I can't see anything at all, so why don't you? I wish I could use my spiritual ashes, but it doesn't let me in here. I've tried before. It doesn't let me summon anything in here. It's just... this is how this is. Please stop with the bow. Nope, stop with the bow. Ow. Stop with the bow. Oh, I was hoping you would fall off that edge. Oh, it did teleport. Okay. Okay. Can I beat you? I'm not really certain. Oh. Well, I guess. It's dead now. Okay, how do I go the other way? Oh, ow, that actually hit me. I hope you are well. I'm making a lot of progress. It's just scary progress that I don't want to be making. Ow. Did you get a big patch in PS4? Yes, I did. I already looked at what it was. It's actually really helpful. And yes, I'm that invested in this game that I actually looked at what the patch was. Not the bolt. Fuck that arrow. Lucidity. I killed it. That mage was a bitch the last time I was here. It wasn't much better this time. Oh, and in case you haven't seen yet, we're upside down. Oh, hi. I'll come over here. Hey, there's two of you. Grand. I love that. I don't. You're just gonna stand there and do that? Okay. Well. If I can stand back here and not be hit, whatever. Okay. I'm still in the lakes area. Did not make much progress yesterday, but will later today. I beat a major boss in my last live stream, and then I broke the game while I was away, which allowed me to progress to here. Unintentionally broke the game, I should say. It wasn't intentional, but it did happen. Basically, like the live stream title says, a boss fell through the map, and it caused me to be able to move on without beating the boss. Oh god. This is gonna get to be... Because I have to find a place that I can drop down onto the wood, right? Is it that way, or is it that way? They both probably have a spot. Is this moving? Please tell me the chandelier doesn't move. That one has a blood spot, but it's probably because they didn't take care of the witch like I did. Honestly, that was just probably luck, too. Oof. So, does this line up to landing on there? It's really hard to tell. Do I have full health? I'll drink a spare potion just in case. This is gonna be... Okay, okay. So there's the top of the tower. There's the ladder over there. Even the items respawn, that's cool. I guess. Oh, that's the chandelier thing. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because everything's upside down, it makes my head hurt. Right here? Please? Okay. Jumping required ahead. No jumping. No, you're probably right. Jumping is probably required. Here we go. What does this do? Oh. We're heading... The whole entire tower is upside down, so we're heading up, even though we're going down. Which I know is confusing. It's just the way it is here. Oh. This is really atrocious. Down, oh down, but up, oh up. Yeah, that's what I'm experiencing. Oh. I didn't get a sight of grace, so hopefully this isn't a boss that I'm wandering into after climbing down the entire atrociousness that is making me feel anxious. Oh. I wandered into a new area. Hopefully new. Yes, new. Okay, so where am I now? Oh, I'm on top of the bridge, leading to whatever this is that I was trying to get to before. That's probably the boss, whatever's over there. Why is there a blood stain here? They're all dodging something invisible. I mean, I don't... Oh, hi. I didn't beat the last one of you that I came across. I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did with the last one and just book it. There are rune fragments everywhere. I mean, I guess I might as well collect them. Divine Tower of Lernia. Are you ready? Probably not. But... What's the health bar up in the corner? Is that mine? So... I'm not sure what's gonna be up here. Oh, that is my health bar up in the corner. Weird. So last time I came to the top of one of these, it was a dead body that had an item. It was after I beat a major boss, actually. Because it was after I beat Godric the Grafted that I came across one of these. I'm not sure what's going to be up here, actually. I should have paid attention to what that was called. Divine Towers. No, I get that. Beautiful. Not really. I can't see anything but the tree. And the tree slowly loses its effect the longer I go into this game. It's just an irritating symbol. Try jumping. For what? So a dead body with an item. Message. Angel, angel. Curse of death. Stargazer heirloom. I have to look, right? There it is. Curse carved into Lunar Princess Ranni's discarded flesh. Because Ranni's a puppet now. Yeah. Curse mark carved into the discarded flesh of Randy the Witch, also known as the half-wheel wound of the centipede. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death of the first demigod. She was the first. The Snow Witch was the first demigod. Interesting. And should have taken the shape of a circle, like the ruins of Bloodborne. However, two demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark in two half-wheels. Randy was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. And as I know, the Prince of Death resides in the waterways with a guy called D, which D probably stands for death. So death and the Prince of Death. It was a different item, right? I don't remember what the other item was. That's unfortunate. Right, I still have the bell bearing that I haven't gave. I haven't done the red on symbol thing. Beating him was a bitch. I don't even remember what the other item was. I'm probably dumb. It's okay. Oh yeah, it was the Stargazers thing. A talisman engraved with the legend of the Queen raised intelligence. The young astrologer gazed upon the night sky as she walked. She always had chased the stars every step of her journey. Then she met the full moon, and in time the astrologer became a queen, which is Queen Rani. I say. So there's a problem now, though. The problem is, I don't know where to go next. They told me to head west on the Altus Plateau. I think that's what I was told at the round table. I should check back at the round table. For sure. I should check back with probably Sylvius, which was the wizard from Randy's quest. I'm not really sure where Randy went. If I knew where she went, I would chase after her. She's maybe in the city of Nakaron somewhere, but I didn't find a way to really progress there. I went down as deep as I could for now, it seems. Weird that she led me to her body. Yeah, I think I'm gonna visit Sylvia's first. Ranny's chamber and Ranny's rise. The chamber is the top one. It'd be cool if you could set the doll figurine where she used to set inside of her rise. Or if, like, it was a key item for something. Like unlocking that other tower. But I've already been in the other tower now and I found her outfit. So, I know that's not the case. Fortunately enough, I can hope that Sylvius is still here. So, towards 5. Should probably set it closer. Like, actually on it. It actually got rid of 5. Did it make it a 4? It made it a 3. Okay then. Oh. Sylvius is dead. Oh, it's a puppet? What? Sylvius's bell bearing and all of his clothes. Weird. Do you know about the Church of the Rose quest? I don't. I killed I killed the guy that was at the Church of the Rose, and I killed the night boss that was there, and I killed the other NPC that was there during the day. Because they all seemed like bad people. You have to invade 3 times to advance that NPC quest line. I will never be doing that NPC quest line. I actually killed him. I decided he was a bad person and I didn't want to be a part of that. I guess the next thing would be the Kaled Ender trees, right? I'm trying to decide how I'm even gonna do the Kaled Ender tree. I guess I can set the spiritual archer that I have from the ashes somewhere that hopefully it can't jump to, and hopefully it repetitively fires down. Because I do have some interesting ashes, and I'm working on getting the FP to be able to summon some of the different ones. This game gets hard, though. Eventually I have to summon, blah, not summon, defeat, double tree sentinels. I have enough to level up my skeletal ashes. I also found the thing to level up one set of ashes to the final level. So there's that. The only NPC I have killed is the guy in Godric Castle. He tells you to use a shortcut. I accidentally fell on him and he got pissed. I forgot there was even an NPC there, to be honest. Luckily, he does not have a quest line. I don't know. I haven't looked up any of the quest lines. Evidently, I just completed Randy, so... I wish I knew where to place this archer so it can be defeated. The only thing is, wherever I set it, there's a chance of something like that happening. I killed a couple people. I killed a random witch that was binded that I couldn't figure out how to unbind because she attacked me after I tried to cut her free. Um, she was repetitively attacking me, though. She had the intent to kill me. I killed Kenneth Heights because he wouldn't recognize me as a leader. That was the thing that happened. And I don't think that he was the real king anyway. Did you spawn up here? Where did you even spawn? I don't know where you spawned at all. Evidently didn't spawn. Maybe. Because I don't see your health bar. Yeah, it refuses to spawn there. That's interesting. Maybe it knows? I need to do this too, and that over there is just defeating a bunch of NPCs. I actually had forgotten all about it up until now. But I don't think that I can use ashes over here to defeat the NPCs. I think I have to tediously do all three of the NPCs myself. And then something will happen with the pot that has a giant invisible guard around it. Maybe. Which way was up? The direction I'm heading. Where is even that mark? 3. So this way. Oh, I didn't realize that I was so high up. That's kind of a pain in the ass. How did I get there before? I think I got there via the well area. That was right outside the whatever river. Yeah, let's try that. There's the well. Yeah, I think I have to travel back below and up to that area. The NPCs there suck, though. The last one breathed fire... breathed. Did a breath of fire at me, and that's what killed me, I think. It was wearing a weird lion head. Hi, weird eyeball things. Hi, explosive things. Yeah, a high skeletal archer that is really good shot. Well, you missed. That doesn't usually happen. They don't usually miss. So like I said, this pot has 3 guardians that you have to summon from symbols on the ground that are in front of it. Here are the 3 guardians. One's here, one's here, and one's here. And I don't know if any of them are easier than any other one, but every single time that I want to face one of them, I have to ride all the way up here, and I can't use the summon to try and save me. It has to be hand-to-hand only. I know that this is how you do this because they're all called Blah of the Great Jar, and that has to be the Great Jar. I wonder if I can just knock it off a cliff. That'd be fantastic. Ow. That didn't go well. I'm not even mad about that. That was hilarious. I got a little cocky about wanting to beat it and didn't pay attention. I should have been paying attention. That's why it was funny. So I've tried killing one of those giant skeletal archer things before, and it doesn't seem worth it. Not a friendly summons at all. No, these ones are very unfriendly. I think it only gets worse as you go. I'm colorblind, so I can't tell the difference between the signs. That's yikes. I was playing FNAF Security Breach and trying to get the last ending, and for some reason my colors are bugged out, and my ending is also bugged out to the point where I can't actually achieve the last ending that I want to achieve. Oof. Really? There's a lot of red death marks around here. You can tell that a lot of people have died. Summoning adversary. Great, I guess. Wish I could get the adversary to fall off the cliff. Well, there it is. Do you have a bow? Are you just gonna walk towards me? Oh, you have magic. That's great. It nearly did walk off the cliff by itself, though. I'm level 60. I'm level 60, and that still defeated me in 2 strikes. I don't know how long it's taken me to get to level 60, but it seems like it's been fast. The boss fight that I've been stuck on the longest so far in this game is Radon. Which is... There's a boss, you beat Queen before you beat Radon. For the Elden Ring shards. The Queen boss fight was pretty cool though, once I figured out what I was doing. Probably keep consistently trying the same one, right? That's fun. I think I'm gonna try and go at this cheaply. There's a couple bosses that I went to face that I lost somewhere in caves that I don't remember which ones they are to return to them. Like, there's some blue crystal people that were trying to defeat me in one of the caves that I did like 16 damage when I tried to strike it, and I just left it alone, and now I don't remember where they are. So I wish one of the updates would be if you beat the boss of that area too, to be shown on the map. But I guess you're supposed to mark that stuff yourself. They give you a lot of mark indicators. That's ouch. That's ouch too. It killed my horse. Guess it's just take this potion before I summon any of them. These guys with a bow rarely miss, and it's crazy. Yeah. So, Blood, you were the magic guy, right? Maybe? I don't remember, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, you're the magic guy. Whatever that was. Excuse me. Oh, my health is going down infinitely. That's fun. Like, ticking down by itself without any attacks even being done. Nice try. I win. Duelist vanquished. But now I can't get the healing flask back or anything to try the other ones. Might as well summon another one and get used to it, right? You were a bleedy dude? No, you're somebody else. It's fine. It'd be funny if you fell off the sledge while trying to kill me. No? I was hoping it would happen. Shit, I deserve that, I guess. It's okay. I still have not found a weapon that I like, but I'm currently using the Blood Fang. But it is so slow, and enemy bosses are super fast. Instead of trying to focus on a weapon that's fast, focus on a weapon that does major damage. I would suggest something with a build-up type of thing. Like, my bleeding effect is after, like, I think it's 6 hits. 5 or 6 hits in between. And I have to do a certain amount of damage for each hit. Sometimes that's also staggered with the amount that my ashes are doing and or NPC fighters. Sure helps a lot, though. So that's one of them down. I forget what I'm even using, honestly. Evidently, I'm using Lauren's Heavy Greatsword. I get turned around because I was talking. I probably did. That's something I would do. The actual bleeding effect comes from the ashes that I'm using, though, not the weapon itself. So if you can find a heavy enough weapon, I'd just go with that. Evidently, there was a sword in the game that goes with Game of Thrones, I think they said. Fire the arrow. Okay, it's fine. I'm hitting the jump button. Oh, I don't have any stamina. That would be why I was hitting the jump button and nothing was happening. So, there's you. You're that guy. Okay. So it's that tree that's... Hi. Oof. That was ouch. Oh. Powerful magic, then. That's fun. And a colossal weapon. I think that's what those types are called. I'm stuck, please. I don't think this is going well. Oof. I just want, like, everything this dude has, but not to be him. Single-handing. That does a lot of damage. What are you doing? What the fuck? I was attacking straight on and he still got the attack out. He must have major health too, because I did tons of strikes. That's fun. You realize I'm dodging this giant skeleton archer's arrows by running straight at them. Oh. I have to defeat all of them? That's bullshit. They're different every time. They're different every time. Fantastic. So just about the time that I feel like I'm getting to know one, they're gonna be different. Good to know. These might be real people. That can't be right. They fight herd, though. Really? They look like real people. I'm mega confused now, because I thought when I defeated one it would stay dead. My strength is 20 and my dexterity is 18 and my faith is 21. I spread my points out too much. My strength is 20 and my dex is 18. No, no, I don't think so. Because I started spreading my points out a lot. Status effect. My vigor is at 23. My mind is at 13. My endurance is at 27. My actual strength is at 24. And my dexterity is at 23. So I spread them out pretty far too. But I didn't put any into faith. I'm not a sorcerer. Nor do I care to be. Finding out that these randomize every time is quite annoying though. They randomize every time and you can't have help. You have a good quality build going. I don't really know what I have going. I'm trying to figure things out. Because I can't use my ashes in areas like this, so it makes it extra hard if I don't have the help. I don't feel like that hit me, but okay. So there's 3 of them. I have to defeat them in one go, and they randomize. Yeah, because now the witch is in the center. These look like real people, though. Like, that is the armor that I'm wearing, right? And that's the Raw Dawn armor. This looks like armor I could be wearing. I wish I could find a way to get him to jump off the ledge. I just want to know what's in there. There's another door that has the same symbol as the one behind the pot. Um, that's over in the Lernier area where you begin. That's just about beyond the merchant's shack. You get invaded by an NPC invader over there if you first show up there. But I can't figure out how to open the door, and seemingly I haven't seen anything of anybody else opening the door either. Where should I be going? Darius the Scout. I'm gonna go here for a minute. Because I thought Zarias and Tanith were the same person. Maybe Tanith's the mom? I don't know. I do need to start exploring this area. Because I have a feeling that this is the next area before whatever major boss. Which is unfortunate. I beat the boss that was in one of the places. But the next major boss is probably going to be the double tree sentinels, which is going to be atrocious. It seems really dark in here.
If you follow the... It cannot...
Yeah, I know.
Hello again.
You don't have any useful things for me to purchase.
Cheers for that.
But I could probably sell things, maybe.
Forgot something. No trouble.
Yeah. I mean, technically I could sell all these greases too because I don't ever use them. This is a bunch of souls just waiting to happen. Sometime. I've still never crafted an item the entire game, so I might as well not start now. Maybe I have the thing to be able to upgrade my weapon by now. I definitely have at least one spiritual ashes upgrade that I could probably do. I could probably sell some of the weapons. I was avoiding selling weapons that were different. This is the same. I actually was waiting to use this weapon, and I still might, because it has the black flame tornado thing, which is the black magic that everything's using against me. I don't need a regular short bow anymore. Actually, I don't need any bow except for the giant bow I got from the boss. The Lion's Great Bow. I don't need 2 heater shields. Silver Tear Mask. Precipitors Big Hat. Yeah, that's Sylvia's, who turned out to be a puppet. I'm still kind of surprised about that. So, what's the other air room? Prothesis where air room. I see.
Steam.
I mean, there's nothing I want to buy, so I might as well just use these, right? I need to go back to the round table and level up the ashes before I use them. Because I think leveling up the ashes requires some of them. Somebody said that you can find the Lost Grace round table or whatever inside the actual world somewhere. So, I wonder when or if I'm gonna come across that. Sorry, stretches. So where do you tell me to go?
Journey to the capital, Leyndell. To the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny you may be.
To Leyndell, to the east of the Altus Plateau. So before we reach the Altus Plateau. So at the foot of the Erd Tree. Journey east. So it wants me to go this way. And interestingly enough, there's actually a crone there to read my future now, so that's actually where I'm supposed to be going. Interesting that you said that it denied me passage before, which means that they are locking gates that I'm not allowed to go beyond before I beat certain things. I was actually looking for other NPCs around that room, but I don't see any. We have this guy who says some rude things, but doesn't want to actually be a part of anything. Let's shut the bells off that I have. So then, what new thing can I purchase? I can purchase Wolfwort 3. What's this? Strength and Ashes to +3. I don't know what the difference is. Grave and Ghost. I have some of each, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, Sylvia's has his own. I can use this without actually having the sorcery. I can actually use it via the weapon that I have, the Rogers Blade that I got from the mage. For now, oh, yeah, okay. So I think it just allowed me to buy the other form of the Ghost Grave Wart or whatever, which is useless at this point. For now.
Greetings. Are you here for
She still says that thing about somewhere there's something that I shouldn't head towards. Soldier spirits, but it doesn't say they're ghosts. I don't have 89 FP yet. I have 77. I don't know what claymen are. They must be those sorcerers that are holding the sticks. I thought I had the Grave Gold Wart +7. I guess I don't. Oh, these are greater spirits. This causes HP instead of FP, so I can summon this. So let's put some into upgrading this. The Mimic Tears are kind of interesting because they can turn into me and or other things. So I need to be aware of that.
You've known how to lay out your own.
You say that every single time I go to talk to you. Why do you take me for dead all the time? I only have 3. I can roll up the skin peeler though. I could start with that. Well, I mean, I only leveled it up to +3, but it's a start, I guess. Equipment. The skin peeler. God, skin peeler. Says, oh, I'll be overloaded. I might already be overloaded. I'm not. But I'm right on the brink. I mean, I'm just not gonna use it for now. It'll give me more stamina if I'm not using it anyway. She still says she hears noises from somewhere, but I don't know where.
I can hear it from across the wing, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of the curse. I can even hear the repulsive, twisted malice in itself. You should keep your distance. I know you're
Yeah, it's weird that she says that. And is she the daughter that was supposed to be kicked out of here still down in the basement? She is.
No, how could I say father has a now?
Yeah. I don't know. I need to check one more time where he wanted me to go. Because he didn't say the Altus Plateau. He said east of it, I think.
Journey to the capital, Lendel. To the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The two fingers will deny your passage.
Yeah,
You
okay, so he wants me to proceed to a place that I don't think I'm ready for. Which is all the way at the foot of the Erd Tree. So here's the Erd Tree. To the east is over to here. So it wants me to beat the Double Tree Sentinels. Which sounds like an awful idea, but I might as well try it anyway. I can try the Mimic Tier then. There are a couple things here that are awful. There are a couple of bosses in Caelid I have left to defeat. 2 entry bosses. I want to defeat an NPC, that giant beast thing. And the boss that's right outside of there. So Greece shows me this way, right? Yeah. So somewhere up here are double tree sentinels I'm gonna have to beat. Oh, I should probably line up my ashes to be what I want them to be. Which are, for now, the Mimic Tiers. This is the thing that I kind of want to defeat eventually, too. On Finished. It's okay. So, I took most of my own health there by summoning the Mimic Tier too late. I'm definitely gonna have to heal after summoning the Mimic Tier. So here's me, version 2. Well, the Mimic died. But I might be able to use this. I don't know. Roughly stated. Gotcha. Gargoyle's Great Axe. Okay. Well, that was something I didn't think I could do, so good progress. Also, I didn't expect the Mimic to be me, but that's very cool, I guess, too. I mean, if I could wield it and I thought that it would work well, I would totally use it as a weapon. But the thing is, where is it? I don't even see it. There it is. I mean, it's a worse weapon than what I already have. So why would I switch to this? Everything is less than what I currently have except for weight. This is the way out, not in. Right? So the double tree sentinels are up here somewhere, I think. No? I just can't get in this door? Evidently I just can't get in this door. There's no option to open it. Whatever, though. The tree sentinels might be by the main gate. I know that the like mini boss spawns over. Are you alive? What's alive here? Don't stay alive. So is this the way I'm supposed to be heading? I have no way of knowing. I should probably head towards the reader, right? So she'll be at 5. 5 is this way. I'm sure that thing was a thing that was a boss that won't come back, because I've rode up and down here to make sure, and there's nothing anywhere. Oh, you're right here.
You... A tarnished would one day become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. Surely use the gold that enshrouds the heavens. Oh, and whatever the fingers.
That was unhelpful.
You're...
No, it was unhelpful. Why isn't this open? Because they said that the fingers wouldn't stop me from going in. Or whatever. It's probably because I need to beat something that I haven't. That's usually the case. I actually don't see anything up here. Oh, hi. I was thinking that something would likely spawn up here, but I guess not. There's a grace point here that I guess I could touch. But I evidently haven't before. This leads out of here, though. So, these were the areas where I was making major progress, so... Do you think the hero's grave leads inside? Because it's right about the place where an entrance would be, right? Looks like here would be an entrance, too. I'm gonna teleport here, and then try to go there. So what number is it on the map? 4. So 4 is that way. Oh hi, whatever that was. Well, that's certainly a main entrance, but... Oh, what is that? Oh. That was fun. It said it was a dragonic tree sentinel. I saw it for a minute, it flashed on the screen. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to defeat that. I'll go back and try. Because I suppose I probably should. If that's what it expects me to do next. But it one-shotting me with a fireball wasn't great. Oh. Okay. I didn't really love the last experience. I've got to heal. That's very likely why I died so easily the first time. Ow. Like all of it. But it is another me, so I guess I'm not majorly complaining about that. Well then, this is gonna be a fun fight. At least there's only one of them. I did find a place with 2 tree sentinels, like I said, that I could try, but I don't even feel like trying. I should probably just go with my Skelebros. My Skelebros have been good. I don't need anything fancy like that. That's gonna take a bunch of health, right? The Scarlet Rot Dog. I'm gonna try that, actually. Because if I can inflict Scarlet Rot on this boss, I can kill it without having to do much. Killed my dog. That was also rude. And evidently I can't resummon it. So it shoots fireballs. That's interesting. Like the idea of the future dashes too. There's a whole bunch of them. I think those are Scarlet Rod inducing too. Maybe. There's one way over there. Ow. That was stupid. Why fireball after fireball? I do not know what these guys are weak to. I have no idea. I got lucky and took out the original tree sentinel with my Skelebros. I feel like that could work here, but it might be difficult. The main thing that I'm finding with the Skelebros is that when they're dead, you have to move away from them so that the boss doesn't strike them accidentally, taking them out. Some of the bosses know, but a lot of them don't. They have no idea. See, now if I move away, hopefully they'll have a chance to respawn. I can get stuck in that corner though, so I don't want that. Really? It's trying to fire spam me. Oh, thanks for that. See, if I'm not getting hit by that, I don't understand why it's major. Like, if you don't actually get hit with a strike, I don't think that it should hurt you. Like, if a boss stomps in your direction but doesn't actually land on you, I don't think it should cause damage. I don't think I'm going to defeat this boss right now, though. Unfortunately. Not if I can't inflict it with something major. The Mimic Tear was seemingly my best bet going with it so far. Which, yes, it costs a lot of health, but I think I can live. Took out over half my health bar with one strike. At level 60? At level 60. That is nuts. This is definitely where it wants me to go though, right? Because it wants me to enter this kingdom to defeat whatever boss is on the inside that's probably going to be 10 times harder. Because it seems to ramp up the difficulty all the time. How did that even hit me? Like... Grr. Very much grr. I was on the complete opposite side, doing a ton of damage to me. Oh, you have a second phase that's harder? That's grand. That's grand. I'm just thrilled to know that the second phase is harder with red lightning, which is usually a bleeding effect, if not major magic, because it seems to be bleeding lightning. At least it's not death or rot or whatever they call it, I guess. Blight, maybe. Blight Town was a thing. It's good to know. I hate it, but it's good to know. That was pretty yikes. The Mimic is dead. Which is gonna make this yikes. I'm in a safe zone. It can't hurt me here. For whatever reason. Ow. I stand corrected. That red lightning's gonna be a bitch, but that I can get there is a good thing, because that means I'm getting closer to defeating it. I wonder if I should wait and summon the Mimic tier later. If I'm able to. Like, take some health off from it myself. Thing about that is, there's nothing else for it to focus on if I'm the one only attacking it. Running full sprint away from the... That one was just to survive. I don't understand if I'm so full how you're and moving to the side how you're hitting me with that fireball. Okay, just timing with the fireball. Okay, I think. again. Why did my attack miss there? You took out my full health bar with that swing? I'm definitely learning to battle it on my own, but I can dodge the fireballs by just clicking at the right time. It's a huge thing. That was just like the Radon fight, where you had to learn how to dodge the arrow from far away. I wish my weapon did more, but I'm having trouble finding the stone to upgrade it. I have tons of all the other stones, but not the one stone that I need. Hi, it's me again. That did not hit me, I was standing behind him. I rolled up. I thought that was me that died, and I would have been so mad. You're using red lightning attacks this early in the battle? That's fun. This game's still alive, look. Just kidding. That'd be cool, though, if you could do it that way. I always forget that that one takes health instead of magic stuff. So I almost went in again without any health. What the fuck was that attack? Also, Wendy had time to attack when I was taking down 3/4 of his health bar. Where was the stun? There at all. There was a time where it built up over 2,000 damage all at once and there was no stun or anything. I mean, please, game. I'm not asking for much. Attacking everybody, so you can attack me. Great. They could update the hitboxes eventually, but I doubt they will. What? What part of attacking forward leaves damage behind you? If I swing my sword in front of me, I'm not gonna hit anything behind me. And the fact that it's on a horse just makes it worse. I feel like anything on a horse in this game is much worse. The fun part about this is I'm probably going to defeat this boss to go in there through a giant section to defeat another boss. That's what these games are. Oh, thanks for the fireball. Oh, I don't get any more of them. That's okay. What? I cannot hear you at the moment. It'll have to wait until later. Whatever, because I can't pause this. I'll let you know. Did that just kill me? Shit. Really? Oh, fun. So I totally should have won that last attempt. Even if I was distracted, I totally should have won. HP blast? Thanks. I was holding the block button, but whatever. Going the power. Even aiming for me. Thanks. Love them though. So you spammed a bunch of attacks to kill my helper son. That fire attack is bullshit. I can deal with the lightning and such from the sword, you know, even blasting down from the skies since it gives you a warning type of thing. But that fire attack is very bullshit. No, not the fire attack. What hit me? Most of the time I'd be fine with these boss fights. They're really, really fun and entertaining, but I'm not even sure what's hitting me here. The fireballs are definitely the worst part. I can get over the whole lightning thing, but the fireballs are awful. Okay, I wasn't even close enough that time to do any damage. Miss. Haha. I was blocking. Like, I'm level 60, and the game is telling me to go here. Or at least, I think it is. I feel like sometimes the game learns as you go on. Like, this is definitely one of those scenarios. I feel like the game learns from what you do. And uses it against you. Like, it knew that I wasn't going to get hit by the strike, so it used the horse to push me over into the area where I'd be hit. I need to stop trying to do that second strike there. It takes half my health there every single time. Stop with the fireball. No. Are you fucking kidding me? What hit me? His shield didn't reach out, his hand didn't reach out, his sword didn't reach out, the horse didn't reach out. What hit me? Don't attack me because that's what you like anything. little bit. Okay, so I need to do some of its health with regular attacks because I ran out of bloody slashes there at the end. I'm gonna be done with this for now. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat, and then I'll come back to this later. This fight sucks right now, level 60. I don't know what level you're supposed to beat it at. I'm sure it's not level 60. But I'll come back to this.